Hey, Mo. Hey, PT. Ready to do it? Indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Welcome to the epic, the sardonic, the titillating Best Fit Square!
Hey folks, welcome back. I'm Manuel Ortega, and this is Best Fit Square Show. Hey everybody, that's PT. Hey PT, hey Mo, have we got a great show for you today?
That's right, Mo. Do you happen to know what a Venn diagram is?
Sure do. A Venn diagram is a diagram representing mathematical or logical sets pictorially as circles or closed curves within an enclosing rectangle called the universal set. Common elements of the sets being represented by the areas of overlap among the circles.
Whoa, the better I get to know you, the more I realize you are a nerd.
Well, PT, that freak flag ain't never gonna fly.
We'll see. But back to our Venn diagram. How do you think we can best illustrate your brilliant textbook definition?
I suppose we could illustrate it with a simple compare and contrast example.
That's a great idea, Mo. First thing that comes to mind is my favorite construct.
Oh boy, here we go. Fictional reality, objective reality. Physics, synapse firing.
Well, I like to think about it more like two distinct realities. One reality, the product of nature, and the other reality, the product forged from the concoctions of human brain activity. And right now, my synapses are firing like crazy.
And they're probably firing U.S.A. U.S.A. Am I right, PT?
Close, Mo. But more to the point of this episode, I was thinking about Venn diagram.
Right. Back to Venn diagram.
With Cuba, China, and U.S. as its logical sets. You'll recall, Mo, in our previous episode, we chatted about U.S. siege of Cuba's assets and blockade from global trade.
Indeed. The U.S. siege effectively destroyed Cuba's economy and thus its ability to maintain and improve its infrastructure, causing the conditions that contributed mightily to the disrepair we see throughout Cuba today.
Correct. Cuba, with extreme limits on spending, chose to invest its limited capital on its citizens over its physical infrastructure. For more than 56 years now, Cuba has been busy building a highly educated, creative, cultured citizenry. While the U.S. government storyline pandered to the public remained, Cuba is a clear and present danger.
Let's set aside the fact that Cuba's government provides its people universal education from preschool through university and postgraduate degrees. Let's set aside that Cuba's government provides universal health care and a secure safety net for seniors and those with disabilities. That being said, PT, Cuba is autocratic. Cuba is a single-party communist government without a free press and a government that suppresses dissent with harsh penalties.
Reminiscent of China, wouldn't you say?
Indisputable. Remember Tiananmen Square? Crushed it.
Hey man, that's ancient history.
Yeah? Well, what about Leo DeJean?
What about Leo DeJean?
This guy went from prison guard to human rights advocate.
In China? Remarkable.
Absolutely. Did a great job too. Today, he blogs from Nuremberg, Germany.
Nuremberg, Germany?
Well, being a prison guard is one thing. Being a prisoner, quite another.
Oh, I get it, Mo. Being outside a prison cell is quite different than being inside a prison cell.
Exactly, PT.
And Cuba has a history of locking up dissidents.
Indeed. Unlike here, where rule of law reigns supreme. Remember Martin Luther King?
Seriously, Mo?
Well, as long as he and his gaggle of rabble-rousers obeyed the law, everything was copacetic. It wasn't until they got uppity and broke with law and custom that the blind eye of U.S. justice was vigorously applied.
I see.
What good has Cuba done anyway, besides export terror?
You're right, Mo. Who can forget when, in 1988, Cuba's victory in Angola forced Pretoria to set Namibia free?
Exactly. That insurgency helped break the back of apartheid South Africa.
Prime example of exporting terror.
And the audacity of Cuba in 2014, when it deployed 460 Cuban nationals to interject themselves in the affairs of West Africa.
Tip of the iceberg. Cuba has in fact deployed more than 50,000 Cuban nationals to 66 countries worldwide.
Working with Margaret Chan of all people.
Margaret Chan, can you believe it? A Hong Kong Chinese-Canadian physician who serves as the Director General of the World Health Organization.
And with this deployment of Cuban doctors, nurses, and other medical personnel, Cuba helped stop Ebola from becoming a pandemic.
The audacity.
Just saying.